Hello everyone, welcome back. As we continue moving forward today, be sure to stay tuned to both Sherry's Metaphysical Corner videos and the Coffee Break podcast segments. Click the links below for more. So today's segment, I'll be discussing two topics, the inner child and a spirit message. I presently work with the emotion code using kinesiology muscle testing to bring balance to imbalanced energy within the human being and animal clients. I'm also clairaudient, and I know I've mentioned that before, and work with my spirit team. That simply means I can hear them. So before we move on, many of you have requested that I go into a little bit more detail about energy balancing differences between the emotion code versus the body code. So, okay. The point of this work is to stay ahead of the challenges and difficulties that we all face day to day by releasing, in general, trapped emotions in our systems with the emotion code. This is going to only release trapped emotions that we find suppressed in the system. Once these trapped emotions settle into an organ or a gland, then we need to use the body code, not the emotion code. This goes a lot deeper into the system, looking for associated imbalances, meaning more than one organ or gland is imbalanced and is setting off a dominoes effect. So this is what triggers more than one organ to be unhappy and unbalanced, associated imbalances. There's always a suppressed emotion at the bottom, triggering all of the different organs and glands that are unhappy and imbalanced. So this work helps the body as an assist to stay ahead of collecting trapped emotions. Your body is doing all the work, not us. We're just assisting, working with your subconscious to locate stuck energy. Collecting starts in childhood, even inherited and carried over through ancestry, and remains till we begin the process of energy balancing. Trapped emotions weaken the system as a whole as these settle in injured or weak areas of the body. That includes the brain. In stroke victims, there's trapped emotion in one of the 7 divisions of the brain, and that's where we have to look. So it triggers a stroke. Or part of. Animals are no different. The only difference between them and us, they have no ego. They love unconditionally. Many of my long-term clients have gone through a lot of difficulties in their lifetime and know it's a process. It can be challenging at times for the body to go through the transition of releasing low-frequency trapped energies, and the reason, organs, glands, bones, muscles, tissues, meridians, they still have to function while going through these transitions. As a result, they become taxed and fatigued. The body as a whole feels better, but nonetheless, it is shifting. So using muscle testing, we can locate these stuck energies by communicating with the subconscious mind of a client, whether the client is human or an animal, using yes/no questions. So these also contribute to physical and emotional pain. So getting rid of these emotions is important to release them from the self. In the process, we tune in, get very quiet and centered and tune into the subconscious and locate underlying root issues using the body code, or vice versa. We tune into the subconscious and locate suppressed, unprocessed, stuck emotions using the emotion code. Now today's topic, this is a very interesting subject, the inner child. And I've meditated on this just to give a little more insight. So today's spirit message, as we start to close this segment, it's a short segment today, but as we start to close this segment, I'm going to bring through a spirit message at this time. So as we close, they're already here. So let me just tune in and get very centered. So if you want to join me, get very quiet, centered with me, and just breathe. Full breaths slow and easy, and just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tune into my spirit team. Dear child of God, we are here with you. We are always here with you from the higher realms, the upper heavens, and 100% love light frequencies. We are the light, we are love, we're the only light, we are truth. We are here with you, always connected to you through your heart. As we continue, dear child, we are here with you, always here to help. The inner child is a very important part of the human being. Not more important than the consciousness, but equal to it. The inner child helps one to remain childlike and not get caught up in everyday life situations. It helps one continue on their journey without being overly serious when possible. The inner child is alive and well. It is a part of the human being that helps one be up-spirited and jolly. The inner child is always at play. It's like you've mentioned many times, people need to play as hard as they work. The inner child gives them that opportunity. Remaining connected with the inner child helps one to be more playful, lighthearted, and childlike innocence. We hope this helps. So in closing, Divine Source, Creator of all it is, my spirit team, do you have any further messages to speak about? Thank you. Dear child of God, we are here. We do not, but we hope this information on the inner child is helpful. You have many listeners now. We are pleased to be able to offer help as a vessel of light that you are. We will speak to you again soon. Love and light. Okay, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. That's all the time we have. So for more information today on my work, go to the homepage of my website, energyworkstudio.com. Lots of information there. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Love and light frequencies coming your way.